First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Barry Larkin stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. A wind in the pitch. And it's filled up. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom loaded with guys who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities, and that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And Boo, that means the pitcher's got to be ready.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And out of here. He rockets one to right. His first homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And next for New York, Hank Aaron, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Swings through that one. 0-1. Makes the grab on the run, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Babe Ruth. In there for strike 1. Line drive. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. Bottom of the 1st. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
Leading off for the Jays, the shortstop.
And he deals.
Bichette.
Ball 1 low. On the ground to 3rd. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
Batting second, the second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Over to the Babe. That's 2.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing straight up now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And Guerrero is set down. And that is that. We move to the second in Toronto. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig.
The designated hitter, Lou Gehrig.
Kikuchi back to work. Ball 1 there. Foul ball there. Next pitch is downstairs. In the air, left field. Calls it in for the out.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
So up next, Cal Ripken Jr.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. And now 2-0. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. And a payoff pitch. And he walked him. Man at first with one gone. And stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First offering, and it just misses. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ripken leads off first with one away. That's towards center. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Here's Yan Gomes.
Batting it, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
That one's in there, 0-1. Move to first, and he's back in standing. Yan Gomes waits. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. On the ground to the left. They get the force, and that is that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Sean Green.
The right fielder, Sean
Blue. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Outfield playing straight up now. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
And the pitch. And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Joe Carter takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And that's downstairs and outside. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And there's a ball.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
The pitch. Here's a high chopper. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next pitch is outside. And now 2 balls and a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Two. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. New inning getting started. Now it's Angelton Simmons.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman,
Kikuchi back to work.
Simmons.
And that one hammered way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now, Barry Larkin. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Simmons headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Pierre, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Larkin at second with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. The 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And one away in the top of the third.
The right fielder, number 34, Hank Aaron.
Hank Aaron stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he just misses. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. The next offering misses, and now 2-0. At the belt and fires. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Kicks and deals. On the inside corner for a strike. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The first baseman, number 3.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Babe Ruth.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs to call for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next pitch is outside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. There's a ball. Now they tag at third, and they got him. Runner leads away at second, and that's ball 4.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, Lou Gehrig.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
And the lefty with the 0-1. First and second, 2 down. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. Foul ball. Chopper right side. Tosses to first. Out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
Leading off for the Jays, the center fielder.
And a pitch.
George
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
Outfield playing straight up now. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Count 1-1.
Next offering is down low. Next one misses. 3-1 now.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind of the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
For Toronto, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. And 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting 9.
Alejandro
The
Kirk
catcher.
now at the plate. In there for strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And he deals. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0. And a big swing and a miss. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Stays alive. Blue, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The pitch. 3-2 now.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
1 out. Runners at first and second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone. Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
So the tying run at second.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Bases loaded, 1 away. Oh no, that got him, and a run will score because of it. So bases loaded with 1 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Going to count 1 and 2. 1 out. Bases full. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
Now at the plate, Joe Carter. First offering misses the mark. And it's fouled away. Gurriel, the lead runner, out at second. Green on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. The other way. Makes the play, and it's out. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Cal Ripken Jr. The pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Here's a 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and there's a hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one's in there. 0-1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. They say you win. And it's filled up.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
First and second, no outs. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Yan Gomes. Rip, but it curls foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's Angelton Simmons. And the first offering is not close.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And here it comes. And now it's filled up. Bases juiced, no outs. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that is Springer. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runners tagging from second and third. Save!
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Now the third baseman, Barry Larkin. In there, and it's 0-1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Julian Merriweather appears to be getting loose. Stripling getting cranked up as well. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a foul ball. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes.
Bottom of the fourth, and now the DH, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading up for Toronto, the designated hitter, Teoscar.
The wind of the pitch.
Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. That takes care of Springer. 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Matt Chapman. First pitch, and he just misses. And it's 1-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The wind and the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. Ready now. Fifth inning.